Today, I was the happiest man alive. I had just married the girl I fell in love with at first sight. Her name was Emily. I saw her at an engagement ceremony a few months ago, and the moment I looked at her, I knew she was the one. She was unbelievably beautiful, like someone straight out of a dream. Without wasting time, I sent a proposal to her family, and surprisingly, they said yes. Maybe it was because I had a stable job. Maybe luck was finally on my side. After 3 long months of waiting, today, she was finally my wife. She had just arrived at my house, my home, our home. For 3 months, I had imagined this night over and over again. To me, those months felt like years. I was 25, she was 22, and today, everyone at the wedding kept calling us the perfect couple. I didn't even bother investigating her background. She was a relative, and honestly, I was blinded by her beauty. As I entered the room, she was sitting on the bed, covered in a veil. My heart started racing. I slowly walked towards her, sat in front of her, and noticed her hands were trembling. She was nervous. I smiled. A shy bride. I liked that. I gently held her hands, but she quickly pulled them away. I laughed softly, thinking she was just shy. "I promise, you don't need to be scared," I said. "I'll always keep you happy. You're my first and last love." Then I lifted her veil. She was even more beautiful up close. For a moment, I felt like I was the luckiest man alive. I started praising her, complimenting her beauty, but something felt off. She didn't smile, not even a little. Instead, she looked like she was about to cry. I got confused. A bride is supposed to be happy, right? I tried getting closer, but suddenly she grabbed her stomach. "I'm in pain, really bad pain," she said. My mood instantly changed. Just moments ago, I was the happiest man alive, and now I felt irritated. Was she making excuses? I told her I'd get medicine and walked out of the room. The whole house was quiet. Everyone was asleep. As I searched for medicine in the living room, my cousin Jake suddenly appeared. He put his hand on my shoulder and smirked. "Everything all right?" I forced a smile. "Yeah, she's not feeling well, just getting medicine." He laughed. "Man, girls do this on the first night all the time, especially if they don't like their husband." His words hit me hard. "What do you mean?" I asked. "If she was happy, you wouldn't be standing out here right now." That one sentence lit a fire inside me. At first, I thought maybe she was really in pain, but now, doubt started creeping in. What if she didn't want this marriage? What if she wasn't happy? But then I shook my head. No, this was stupid. Jake was always jealous. Maybe he just didn't like seeing me happy. I ignored his words, took the medicine, and went back. She was sitting there, holding her stomach, tears in her eyes. I immediately went to her, gave her the medicine, and told her to rest. No matter what, she was my wife. Taking care of her was my responsibility. I waited, half an hour, tried talking to her, but she barely responded. She seemed to be in real pain. Eventually, I just sat there, scrolling on my phone, and after some time, she fell asleep. That night didn't go the way I had dreamed, not even close. The next morning, she looked completely normal, happy, smiling, even shy. I felt relieved. Maybe she really wasn't feeling well last night. I opened my heart to her, told her everything, how I fell for her, how much I loved her. She smiled, blushed, and for a moment, everything felt perfect again. But just as I tried getting close, she grabbed her stomach again. The pain, it's back. This time, something felt wrong, very wrong. Because just minutes ago, she was perfectly fine. And that's when a strange feeling settled in my chest. Something wasn't right, and I had no idea. This was just the beginning.